to the middle stall, everybody. Today we're putting a pulled pork together using a pork shoulder that we found in our freezer. It's a perfect day outside, weather-wise. We're all waiting around to watch the game, so we figure we heat that up. We started with preheating the Camp Chef DLX to 250. During that time, we pre-seasoned our pork shoulder um, using the Pit Boss Sweet Heat Rub and the Jack Daniel's Pork Blend, and then we threw it directly onto the pellet smoker. The first half we took about 4 hours. We did spray it with a combination of apple juice and apple cider vinegar every hour, half hour to hour, just depending on how it was looking. And we would just keep that moist. Towards the end of the 4 hour mark, we started probing. You can see the temperature is about 173 consistently in a couple different spots. We were shooting for 165, anticipating a stall. It did not stall very much. So once we were able to get in that above 165, we went with the Texas crutch approach and wrapped it. So we transferred that over, kept the temperature the same. We did not increase it. And we wrapped it so that it would continue to rise but not jeopardize the outside overcooking it. So once that was wrapped tightly with foil, we placed it back onto the pellet grill to continue the cooking process. This half took about 3 to 4 hours. We continued to keep an eye on it. After the 2 or 3 hour mark, we began to probe it for temperature, and we were shooting for anywhere between 202 to 205. You can see that this reached about 203, so it was time to take that off. So here, the big important part is we let it rest. It's a crucial to let the juices reabsorb into the meat. We let this rest for, I believe, 45 minutes, anywhere at least 30 minutes or above. The longer the better. We weren't ready to quite eat yet, so at this point now it's time to take it out of its wrapping and shred it. So it was a boneless one, so there was no shot of pulling the bone out, but you do see, and I sped this up, but it did shred pretty easy. There was no tough parts. It was very probe tender from a temperature standpoint, so it shredded very easily. And here we did decide to add a little bit more of the dry rub just to the shredded end result, just to amplify some of the flavoring. It was good as is. It definitely could have used a little bit more seasoning, so we did opt to do that. And then, of course, mix it to infuse that. And here's the final result: homemade buns, homemade macaroni salad, and pulled pork. I hope everybody enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and give a like if you liked it.